Hey guys, LParker77 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 14 web app video. So this is going to be the third video showing my club on the FIFA 14 web app, and as like the last videos, I think I'll just go through, show the players I've got, show my club items, anything that's changed, as I think I'm doing these every couple of days to show the different players I've bought and show if I've got any more money, anything like that. So I'll look at my club items, and I've changed my badge. I did a Rochdale badge as the one I started with, changed that to Tigre, some random badge I picked up. Also got this Barcelona kit, which I got in a daily gift, and it didn't sell for 1k, so I thought I'd just keep it as it's not too bad. Also got this Admira kit as well, which I'm going to see what that's like. Hopefully it'll be some nice coloured shorts. And then I picked up Signal Iduna Park for 500 coins. So yeah, that's my club items. We may as well move on and I'll show you the players. I've brought in quite a few nice players, and one in particular who's an absolutely incredible silver this year, who I will show you. First one is El Arabi. Picked him up for, I think it was about 4.5k, or I think it was actually cheaper than that. I think it was about 3k, and now he's gone up to sort of more like 4.5k, so that was a nice bargain. Baldi, who I think I've showed you before, I think was about 400 coins. Pereira, I've obviously showed you before, he was 9.9k, and now he's gone up to sort of about 35k. I don't know, I think any have been selling for 35k, but that's the price he's been up for. There's Turkish left mid here, who I did buy because he was cheap, and I may try him out. Sergio Pinto here, bought recently for 950 coins. Does look like a very, very solid centre defensive mid for Liga BBVA silver teams, especially because of the defence and the 72 shooting. I think he's got 88 long shots, 88 shot power, something like that in game. I've got Quintero here, obviously, who I bought for, I think it was about 4.5, 4.9k, something like that a few days ago. I've seen him in quite a few videos, and I changed him to a centre attacking mid from centre forward. Next one is Saucedo, the goalkeeper. You've already seen him. Next one is Amana, who was 400 coins, one of my first bargains I've got this year. He'll be changed to a centre defensive mid soon. I'm just going to wait until everyone opens up gold packs, and hopefully consumables will be cheaper. And Reina, I've already showed you as well. He was about 3k. I've got the Argentinian centre forward here, Hara, who I may sell for like 1 or 2k as he's going to go up, or I may just make an Argentinian silver team. I've got Akiza here, the centre back for Athletic Bilbao, who is going to be one of my first choice centre backs for Liga BBVA. He's got nice pace and decent defensive stats as well. I think he's got good work rates as well. Fernandez here, another one of the bargains, was about 400 coins, and he'll be one of my first choice centre backs in the Russian league. The next on to the next page, Quincela Gonzalez, probably my favourite bargain I've got so far, and he was about 500 coins, and I'll probably stick him into some sort of hybrid with El Arabi. Got Karnezis here, the Greek goalkeeper for Granada. He'll probably be one of the goalkeepers I'll be trying out for my league at BBVA Silver Squad. I've got Anin here, who isn't actually, I haven't really got a team for him, but I think he looked like a pretty solid centre defensive mid, fairly tall as well, and I think he was only about sort of 500, 600 coins, and I do expect that he will go up because there's some very nice solid defensive stats there. I've got Vainqueur, I think that's how you pronounce his name, something like that, the French centre defensive mid for Standard Liège. He'll probably be involved in some sort of hybrid with Quincela Gonzalez, so I can get the Standard Liège link there. I've got Irizos, I think that's how you pronounce that name, possibly. Athletic Bilbao goalkeeper, in case I need a goalkeeper with a very strong, I think he'd have a strong link to the centre-back, Akiza. Although he doesn't have pretty good, his diving and reflex aren't that great. 79 handling and 80 positioning do look really good, so I think I'll try him out and a few other goalkeepers. Got Murillo, the Granada centre-back, who'll be, again, one of my first choice centre-backs for Liga BBVA Silvers. Duvier Riascos here was 4.5k or something, one of the first players I actually bought, and I think he's now gone up. Got Salcido here, who you've already seen, he was about 800 coins, 600 coins, something like that. I've got Marco Fabian, one I bought alongside Reina and a few of the other Mexican League silvers, and he was about, I think it was like 3k. Vieto here was about 750 coins, and I may sell him again like Hara, the other Argentinian guy. I've got Poku here, will probably go in Pro League silvers as a left mid, and possibly put Quincela Gonzalez in there too. I've got Mbia, one of the players I bought recently for a league at BBVA silver team. I think he was about 4.4k. I think I do need to change him from a centre mid to centre defensive mid, but again I'll do that when consumables are cheaper. On to the next page, you should see soon the very amazing player that I bought. Firstly, I'll show you Nelson here, again for the league at BBVA Silver Team, and I think he was about 1.5k. I'll try him out, and I'll try a few of the other slower right backs out, but so I'll just go for Nelson as he was solid last year. But here he is. Here is Jese Rodriguez, who I managed to pick up for 25k. Managed to save up some coins, sell a few players that I wasn't using, and managed to eventually pick up Jese Rodriguez, 25k. He's going to shoot up in price, hopefully when the game comes out, but to be honest, I'm probably going to keep him, either use him as a striker or a centre attacking mid, possibly wide centre attacking mid in a 4-2-3-1. Haven't really decided yet. Next player is Estrada. I've showed you him before. You've got Perez, the fast centre back next, who was about 6.6k. I'm not sure in his price now. Danny Benitez, the left mid here, who I thought I'd try out as he's a nice Spanish left mid with decent shooting stats, and he's not too slow. And you've got Molina, the last silver shiny here, who is the strong centre defensive mid from Mexican League, and I'll use him for now until I can change Amana. So for the non-shinies, just got two here, and that is Torres Nilo, who you've seen before, and then the Liga BBVA left back who I'm going to try out is Jokic, who should be fairly solid defensively. So yeah, I have about all those players there. I've got 4k left. I think the next players I'm going to save up for are possibly try and get hold of an inform El Hamdawi. I've got no idea how that's going to happen, and no idea whether I'll probably be able to pick him up. If any of you guys do get hold of him, then please let me know, as I'll definitely be looking to borrow him or use him, or possibly buy him if I have the coins to use in my Liga BBVA Silver squad next to someone like Jese Rodriguez. And also do want to review him and stuff. And also I'll probably try and save up for Fidel Martinez. So there you go, that is all my club. I do have quite a few more players than the last video. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give this a like. And if you've got any suggestions of players you want me to buy next, let me know. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.